second here. What's up, Brody Fisher and X Rider? Tixelpip, forward reverse. What is up, guys? Welcome to the stream. Give me a second. I just gotta check a couple things, double check everything's working right, so that we can get underway here. Sleepy Snorlax, Prile, Jethro, Rune, what is up? Never seen Shiny Whismur before. Alright. Can't say but good luck. Well, alright, Tixelpip. It was cool seeing you stop by, man. Hope to see you again soon. I understand it's late, though. 1 second. Gotta just organize my desktop. I was rushing to get all this stuff back together after getting out of class and stuff, and, like, making sure that we were set up to do the Whismur hunt and all this stuff, so... Looks like we're good, though. Looks like we're good. What is up, Ira's Awesome Gaming? Welcome to the stream. Why do I look like this? I got a haircut! I got a haircut, finally. It was way overdue. It was almost, like, overdue before I started streaming in general, and it's been since then, since I got a haircut. So, yeah, 1 second. Again, just getting everything good, and we're about to go. Hope you all have a good day, a good night. Well, thank you, Tixelpip. I appreciate it. What's up, Tammy Schneider? Did I get the Ralts? We didn't get the Ralts. We got 3 Poocyenas, though. So there was some success in the hunt. Granted, they're like clones, so it's kind of weird. It's kind of weird. I'm not counting them towards the badge quest, essentially. But yeah, so we did get the Poochyenas. We didn't get a Ralts. We didn't get the Ralts we wanted, though. I'm working on that off-stream, kind of. So, like, when we're not hunting, I'll be going for it. But I'm going to reset here and get the timer going and get everything underway. You're waiting for your brother so you can both play Pokemon Oras. Awesome, awesome. That sounds fun. The 3 shiny Pooches are stunning as ever. Yeah, like, after how much of a drought Whismur was, and has been, like, it's insane that we got Poocyenas that dang fast. Oras equals Aris. I mean, it's just Oras. Like a Mega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. It's funny how we got 3 Pooches. Yeah, no, like, it's crazy. We had no luck with Whismur, and then we just get 3 Poocyenas. We're not even going for Poochyena, and we just keep getting them. That may have been the exact same, like, encounter and path that I took the first time. Poochyena, yeah, they're all the triangle. It's confirmed. Illuminati confirmed. In before first Whismur is Drat. That would have been hilarious if, like, 5 streams of Whismur, take a break, get 3 shinies, come back, and just keep getting the shinies. Like, dang, that would be insane. Like, I don't even know. I feel like that would almost be the game trying to, like, mess with me over anything else. You know, like, I don't even think that'd be the game being nice. That'd just be the game laughing at me. No shiny Lozad, no shiny Ralts, no shiny Zigzagoon, but 3 shiny Poocyenas. Yeah, no. We found as many shiny Poocyenas on, it was, what? It was Saturday's stream, right? Yeah, Saturday's stream. My days are all out of whack. It was Saturday's stream, yeah. We found 3 Poocyenas, like, shiny Poocyenas. And we found, I think, what, 4 Ralts in general? Like, it was insane. But hopefully we can actually get one of these Whismur to be shiny. Your team is full of level 100? Really? So Whismur's 100% encounter here? Yes, it is. It is. That is one of the benefits and one of the reasons we're actually hunting for Whismur. And I just realized it's a little off. That should be better. The 3 Pooches, more like the 3 Stooges. I mean, they're basically triplets. They're pretty much triplets, because the way the RNG works. Oh, I guess they're here now. Because, like, we left the cave the first time. Also, I had messed up my counter, or, like, the controls for my counter because I moved the Whismur. Just want to know if the game was going to screw over Mindless again. No. If we get an encounter, it'll be a Whismur. Yeah, that was, like I said, one of the main reasons we chose this one. To prevent things like that Poochyena thing from happening yesterday, or not yesterday, Saturday. Yeah, no. We very much chose this intentionally. I don't know why you would have chosen that. But I do like corn dogs. I'll say I do like corn dogs. Next is Purple Ball. I mean, they'll all be purple and fairly spherical. It's just one of them might be a little bit shinier than the rest of them. AKA Whismur, yeah. Yep. Yeah, I'd really like to actually get this Whismur as opposed to the game laughing at us more. Shiny Whismur 883, watch it happen. We'll see, Rune, we'll see. Do we even have Pokeballs? Yes, yeah. Basically, even though we did, like, runaways yesterday instead of resets, the game we never changed the game, or the save. Like, we never saved after we caught Pokemon. So when I turned the console off and turned it back on, we were back to the same items that we had before. What's up, Filippo? I'm doing well. How about you, man? I'm doing well. What's up, Greninja L Pokemon Semi-Legendaria? What is up, man? Welcome to the stream. We'll see, Rune. We'll see. It is now 883, so it could happen. It could happen. That'd be kind of awkward, though, to have like a 5-minute stream of Whismur and then be like right back to Ralts, even though I told people I'm gonna get the like synchronized Ralts off stream. It could happen, though. It legitimately could happen, though. I'd prefer it didn't, but it could. Or we could just not get encounters at all. That can also happen. Did you see the total? I did. Congrats, man. Yeah, what? You were over 3,500 soft resets for that, weren't you? I like the streams because you like listening to someone play your second favorite Pokemon game while playing your favorite Pokemon game. Alright, fair enough, fair enough. Yeah, I definitely enjoy watching live streams and stuff while I'm playing games myself. Like, it's good background noise. I know that kind of calls me background noise, but that's like, you know, that's, like, you guys probably understand. Like, you're not, like, whenever I watch streams, I'm always doing something else. I'm either, like, watching a shiny hunting stream and shiny hunting myself in another game. I'm gonna move my phone in case it vibrates. But yeah, so like, I'll be, like, watching someone shiny hunt while I shiny hunt, or I'll have the stream on while I'm doing homework, something like that. Like, it's just something good to have in the background. Apparently that's a jelly-filled donut, but it's not. It is most definitely not a jelly-filled donut. Alright, see you later, Rune. Thanks for stopping by the stream. Oh, is that something like they did a weird localization? And it's still not even sushi. I'm gonna rush to Ho and hunt it as soon as possible. Alright, man, alright. It's rice, it's onigiri, yeah, it's like a rice ball. It isn't what Brock thinks it is. Specifically the Brock in the English version of the show, I would assume. $888 is coming up. $888 just happened, actually, I believe. No, it actually didn't. I mean, kind of. I don't know how I'm actually doing the encounter stuff. I'm still looking at it as when the encounter happens. That's what we're counting it as. So this will be 888. Try to make it up the stairs, which would be kind of cool to just like run up the stairs and run into a shiny. I don't know what I'm saying. 971. I'd actually be okay with that number. I'll be okay with that number. That'd be a good length for the stream, I feel, but it wouldn't pass 1,000. You know, it wouldn't be too terrible. But yeah, I could get behind that one. I'd be okay with that. What's up, Concha? Welcome to the stream, and thank you, thank you. Yeah, I got it cut over the weekend. would have been noticed sooner if it wasn't for the whole not having my webcam thing. But yeah, it was overdue. It was overdue, for sure. Like I was contemplating getting a haircut before I started school, and then I just didn't until now. So yeah. Like, it was like, oh, I'll get it. I was gonna get it before I went back to school, but I was like, no, I'll just get it first time I go back home. And I didn't go back home for, like, long enough to get a haircut until, like, this weekend. What's up, Picazard Master? Welcome to the stream. I got 2 more shiny Poochyenas. We got, all 3 of those are from Saturday. So we have Ryan Palmer, which is, like, the first one we got. And then we went on and we tried to hunt for Whismur. After battling Roxanne and all that. And we made it through there, we were hunting for Whismur. Then we decided we wanted to go back for Ralts again. For a little bit. Not even necessarily to catch a, like, shiny Ralts, but just to catch a Ralts that had the right ability and the right nature. But in the process, we caught 3 shiny Poochyenas. Sorry guys, I'm just turning my chair because, like, I don't know, I'm feeling it in my neck. Like, the other, like, for a couple days, did not mean for them to send that out. I've, like, kind of turned my head to look at the streams, and, I'm feeling it in my neck, so I'm just gonna turn the chair some more. What's up, James Bauer? Thank you, man, I appreciate it. What's up, Marnip? Welcome to the stream. Or, Mari NP. I realize I've been reading that wrong. Discord server is very nice, community is very cool. That is, like, really good for me to hear. Because, you know, that's one thing I really like is that, you know, everyone who joins in likes being there. Because, like, what's the point of having, like, a community and stuff to build it around if, like, it's just gonna be toxic for anyone new. Watching someone hunt is more entertaining than watching Slackoth versus Golem. I would understand that, I feel. The Golem is winning. Not surprised. You're new here, should you subscribe? I mean, go for it if you enjoy it. I'm not gonna tell anyone they have to, but like if you enjoy the stream and want to see more of them, then go for it, man. Just call it by your name, Marin. All right, Marin. And Picazard Master, thank you for the sub. At least you got some shinies. Yeah, like, they're still shinies. They were still super hyped to get. Only problem is not having a webcam for the reaction, but things happen. Things happen. Yeah, so we got the Poochyenas, but I'm not counting them towards the badge quest, because, like, they're clones, technically. Like, I'm always gonna, like, have an asterisk by them. Like, these ones are especially clones, as opposed to, like, the way we're hunting for Whismur here is still technically gonna be the same clone, but it's, like, not in the same exact grass tile, like literally the exact same encounter. So yeah, that's the only reason that I'm like not really counting them. They're still shinies, they were still super exciting to get. It's just I don't want to count those towards the badge quest. Like that would kind of ruin a lot of the fun in the challenge. Don't say that, Marin. Don't say that. There are people. There's like you're here. People enjoy talking to you here, man. You subscribed. I saw that. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Say 4 times Hamina, and then a shiny will appear on the next encounter. Not sure. Not sure, man. Can't wait to see those green ears. I'm so excited, X-Rider. I'm ready for it. This is what, like day 6 or 7 of this hunt. I could go for some shiny Whismur. Just kind of slowly wandering around because we still have like that. Like it's nice having the whole. It's nice having the fact that bleh, what am I trying to say? What am I trying to say? It's nice that we know where our shiny frame is and that like increases our odds and gives us things like the 3 Poochyenas. But just waiting for each encounter, it feels so long sometimes. Also, there's a spot on my screen. Sound like some tires screeching out there. Don't know what that's all about. It's gonna show up on 900. We'll see. We'll see. We're really close, actually. We're really close. I did not realize how close we were to 900. I mean, granted, we started at like 875, so it's not that surprising. But yeah, we're almost to 900 encounters, which is kind of crazy. Still to find. You still have that Rayquaza to find. I feel ya. I feel ya. You stopped that one around 9,000, didn't you? Like, I completely understand taking a break at that point. 922. Is that what you're saying? We'll see. We'll see. We finally got that Treecko. I know, we got it. We got it finally. It took, what, like 2.5 months of just hunting for that Treecko to get it. And we still didn't get the Treecko. But we finally got it. We finally got it. It took 9,300 encounters. Only problem with that hunt was like the timing of like a hiccup with YouTube. But yeah, we did get the Treecko, so we were finally able to move on and do some other hunts in Emerald with like knowledge of our RNG. It was awesome. What's up, random blazing lover? Welcome to the stream. Why did we just get 1 minute silence? I mean, sometimes, like, there's just messages don't show up in chat. Like, you know, like, we don't, like, yeah, sometimes there's not chat going on. It happens, it happens. You know why you got the 3 Pooches last stream? Can you check if they're all the same, stat-wise? They are. Yeah, no, I know exactly what happened. It's like, part of the RNG that we're abusing. The whole, yeah, like, pretty much every Pokemon we have is gonna have the same base IVs. And the same nature and everything. Like, that's intentional. It's just, somehow all of those Poochyenas, every time we ran into that and got an encounter on that frame, it was a Poochyena. There's a Cat 5 Hurricane right now. Where's that? I saw there was one in, like, Ireland or something. I didn't see too much about it, though. But yeah, Blaziken, they are, like, they are clones, essentially. Which is why, like, if you look in the description of the stream where I have, like, the encounters listed out and all our shinies, like, I specifically state that the 3 we got are clones. Because they definitely are. Oh, you're in Ireland? Okay. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. Like, I saw stuff about that and I was like, wait a minute, is there, like, actually a hurricane up there? Because, you know, most of the time once they, like, start going back up that way, they, like, really get weaker. I wouldn't expect a Cat 5. I'm the Poochyena king. It seems like it at this point. Like, we're gonna play in games that aren't Emerald, or, we're gonna go to, like, Oras, and still just get shiny Poochyenas and nothing else. Like, that's what's gonna happen. It'll just be our luck, and we will always get Poochyenas. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that, Marin. Like, unfortunately, that kind of just that's a thing that happens sometimes. I feel like everyone's been in that situation before, so like, I feel you, man. I feel you. It stinks now, but it'll get like, you know, it may like hurt now or something, but like, eventually you'll just kind of look back on it like, and it won't be as big of a deal then. It's sad. Yeah, it is. It's sad. Like when you're in it at the moment, it's really sad. And thinking back on it, it's kind of like that stunk, but you get past it. You get past it eventually. You took your idea of making a Let's Play in the middle of each hunt. Yeah, I really like the idea of doing that like hybrid like stream and Let's Play thing. So yeah, it was. I forget. Yeah, someone mentioned it, or like a few people kind of mentioned it, and I've been thinking about it. And yeah, I really like the whole like concept of, you know, because really I'm either gonna have you're gonna have like a stream where you're just doing the hunts, or you're gonna end up having like a Let's Play where someone does the hunts off stream, and it's kind of like trying to combine those two. I feel like it's kind of cool. The only thing is it means that like there's a break with emerald hunts, because once I find like this Whismur, I'm gonna have to go back and I'm gonna have to basically play the whole game up to Brawley, or can finish playing the game up to Brawley, because we played from Roxanne to here. Make that video, edit it, upload it, let it be out there for, you know, at least get it out there in the morning of the day I intend to stream again. So like that's why we still have Charmander Hunt for like a backup. It'd be funny if you only find shiny Poochyenas through the quest and not your actual target. Somehow we find, like, the game glitches and we get a Poochyena in this cave. Yeah, I can see that happening. Yeah, it's part of Life Bro happens to all this. Exactly, Filippo, exactly. I feel like legitimately everyone has been in that situation at some point. Christmas, give Ian a shiny Groudon. Some shiny legendaries for Christmas would be a nice gift. I could get behind that. Yeah, you're not like you know, Filippo said, like I've said, like some other people said, it happens, and yeah, no, I understand like having that feeling, you know, like. Because, like, you have, like, these emotions, and now, like, it feels, like, weird. And it's a matter of how you act on them, and, you know. If you can get through them without, like, lashing out in any, like, lashing out at someone or yourself, then you'll be fine. And don't forget to save. There we go, Snorlax. Also, I lost my timer there. Made it just in time. Like, because I clicked on the stream for a second, like, clicked in, and, like, my timer sits on front of the stream window. So, like, when I click on, like, the preview for the stream, it hides the timer. Shiny Milotic. I would love to get a Shiny Milotic in Gen 3, but I'm not that insane. Like, that's one of those things that if it happens and would be fantastic. But I would never expect it to happen, ever. This isn't your Ian. Is it the hair? Because this is, like, actually how I like to keep my hair. I just haven't been able to because I've been at school. What's up, Cincentito? Welcome to the stream. Yep, make sure the stream stays PG, guys. You're stuck in the flying gym in Sapphire. Yeah. Yeah, no, I feel that. I feel that. That's always, like, around the point where I would get stuck. Just because the way the team works, or the way my team's set up. Yeah, just the way my teams always end up getting set up there when I'm playing normally. I'm completely weak to flying types when I hit that gym. Looks like gel, like in my hair. Yeah, there's a little bit of stuff in there. I was really tired this morning, so I may have put a little bit too much in. Like, I just kind of took it out and, like, tried running it through, and all stayed right at the front instead of going back, and I was like, and it like stays in until you like actively wash it out, and I was kind of late for school, so like, let's just try to make this not look bad. The Pelipper gets you every time. Yeah, like, I don't really remember what I would always have issues with. It's been a while since I've actually played that far. Like, I've actually gotten to 4-tree. But, yeah, no, like, that's one of the few gyms that I'd black out multiple times on as a kid. Stuck in the Elite 4 in Sapphire. Well, that one's a bit harder. I can see that. That's good to hear. That's good to hear, Demo Vlogs. I used to speedrun. That's cool. I've never really been into. Like I've said before, I've wanted to get into speedrunning, but like, I don't know. It's just hard for me because it's not. Like, it's interesting. It's really interesting to watch. Like whenever SGDQ happens and stuff, like seeing those. But whenever I would want to do it, like, I don't know. I'd either want to do like I'd want to do like the really game breaking stuff, but those are already completely figured out essentially. I actually do have that, Tammy. I just can't link it to the stream because, like, the encounter number's already laggy as it is, so trying to link a timer to the stream wouldn't really work. I have a timer. It's, like, just off the stream that way for me, that, like, I have and I can control with some arrow keys on my keyboard. So I do have one. I reset it every time I soft reset. It's why you'll see, like, me bring... I guess you really don't see it because it's below the camera, but like I hold the controller in a way where I can hit a key on my keyboard when I soft reset. So I have the timer. It's just a matter of hoping that the encounter actually happens at the right time. What's up, Nintendo Overlord? Welcome to the stream. As well as Elizu Suelando. Welcome to the stream. Night buddies, what's up? Every time you get home, you see it on live stream. Awesome. That's good. That's some good timing. Have you ever rematched every gym leader all 6 times in Emerald? I haven't. Yeah, they have stronger and newer Pokemon on other teams. Really? I didn't know about the new Pokemon. I knew like they were stronger. I didn't know they actually started changing up their teams. You're playing Pokemon Brick Bronze right now. Awesome. I hope you're having fun. You're doing a sleep lock on Friday. Nice. Yeah, I agree with Filippo there. Like, it's gonna be weird. Like, it may be weird for you, but like, if you just like kind of start trying to just act like almost like a fake it till you make it thing. Somebody, man, I earned it. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate it. Time to battle Whitney. Good luck, Filippo. Good luck. Hey, you got people here, Marin. What's up, Max? Welcome to the stream. You play Survivor and met a friend there in Roblox. Oh, cool. Cool, that's cool. Kitty Gamer Shiny and Whismur pretty cool shiny. Yeah, no, I really like Whismur shiny, actually. Like, people have asked, like, why am I going for Whismur? It's not, like, super competitive or anything. And it's because I just think it's a cool Pokemon. Like, I like Whismur's line. Like, Loudred, not as much as, like, Exploud. But Whismur and Exploud are pretty fantastic. And yeah, the shiny looks great. And also because we have a 100% chance encounter here. Your shiny luck is BS today. I mean, mine's not the greatest every day. We went for Whismur for a week, took a break for half a stream, and got 3 Poochyenas. It was... I don't know, it was rough. You like green shinies? Green shinies I either love or... Either, like, they're some of my favorite shinies or some of my least favorite shinies. Just because, like, and I think a lot of times it comes down to when they make the Pokemon green in the first place and try to keep it green. There's, like, a certain spectrum of shades of green that like look good. Like there's a much smaller spectrum of shades of green that look good as opposed to like all greens. Unlike a lot of other colors. Like with green, you can have one green that looks really good, but if you want to shift it noticeably, you end up with something that looks like either extremely like radioactive or it looks like gross, you know? So I feel like green's a really hard one to pull off, but when it gets pulled off, it like works really well. 100 encounters on Heatran, but no shiny. Like, are the odds in Brick Bronze the same as they are in the other games? Or the odds lower? Because if the odds are like the same as normal, then 100 is not bad. Green is not a creative color, oh boy. It's been a while since I've thought about those. You love blue shinies such as like shiny Mew, yeah. Yeah, Milotic's my favorite shiny, and like I really like the blue hair that it has. Like the blue and gold that it gets when it becomes shiny is just so nice. Pelipper looks gross shiny. Green ruins it. I actually don't think Pelipper's too bad. Like Wingull and Pelipper aren't bad. Personally, my issue with Wingull when I was hunting for it in Sun and Moon is that the SOS call-in animation has like green sparkles in the smoke. So I kept seeing green, like right around the Wingull's wing, and I was like, it's the shiny, but it wasn't. It wasn't at all the shiny. This is exactly what happens in your Emerald. Keep hitting the same shiny Pokemon in the grass, but not a single one in caves. Caves isn't different, is it? I may move this hunt to the grass, because we can find Whismur in the grass. Alright guys, I think we're going to do that. I think we're actually going to do that here. Like, I don't know if it does anything, but just like that comment, Filippo, makes me like kind of click, like maybe that's what's different. Maybe we can actually get some shinies if we go out in the grass. And Whismur's in the grass, so we're going to go for it. It's not going to hurt to try. So let's go ahead and walk a couple more tiles and save. We're going to miss the encounter this time. I'm completely aware of it. Olivia Lewis, your shiny issue, Shellos and Gastrodon. Ah. You named your shiny Mega Beedrill Beyonce. There you go. That's a good name. Yeah, so we're just going to wait till the 48-second one because we're already in the grass here. What's up, Grungy Games? Welcome to the stream. Watch this be shiny, like immediate. I swear, if we get another shiny Poochyena out here, guys, maybe we don't do this. Maybe we don't. Shiny Umbreon is where it's at. Shiny Umbreon. Yeah. No, I don't know why. Like, it's not a hard thing to remember, but I always get Umbreon and Espeon mixed up. Shiny Umbreon is fantastic. You hate this gym because you have the Pelipper in the red, then Hyper Potion. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Pooch, please. We're gonna get one. You know that's what we're gonna get. But alright, we can get Whismur out here, so we're gonna keep going for it this way. Just hopefully it happens. Still waiting for your Pokemon Sun? I hope you get it soon, Marin. I hope you get it soon. Yeah, Sun, I love Sun. Like, I have 900 hours in it. I can't say that I don't like it. Should try the randomizer on Pokemon Emerald. You found a wild Groudon. That's awesome. I've considered playing some randomizers. It's just hard to get one that works consistently. Because, like, there could be some issue with the way it randomized something, and it could glitch out way too far into the game to back out. But, like, in such a way that it's really frustrating. You love shiny Poochyena. Hey, I mean, these may be the streams for you then, because 75% of our shinies so far. Actually, it's more than that. It's more than that. Like 80% of our shinies so far have been Poochyenas. That was also way early, I think. Yeah, we can actually get some cool Pokemon hunting here. But we're keep calling it a Whismur hunt because that's what we're going for. Find Skitty. Yeah, there we go. Like, finds an Abra. That's gonna be the worst. Is if we find an Abra. Like, I may actually fail a shiny if we find an Abra. Your first game was Sun. That's cool, Snapdragon. That's awesome. My first game was actually Fire Red, and then I got back into it with Alpha Sapphire, and then got really back into it with Sun. like with Sun, I got it the day it came out. Like I was at the midnight release, picked it up, and pretty much didn't put it down until this summer when I had work. And even then, I was still playing it fairly consistently. But now my 3DS has kind of died, so it's going to be a little bit before I can play it again too well. You want to play Pokemon Sun so bad, but you don't have a 3DS yet. I mean, you can probably find some for pretty cheap, depending on where you look. And even if you just like, even if you can't like find a used one or something, I imagine the like brand new ones are going to start coming down in price a good bit too. Just because like we're to the point in the site, we're to the point where like it's kind of obvious that the 3DS is getting phased out for the Switch. Why would I slap myself, Knights Buddies? I feel like I'd be doing that a lot, knowing my streams. Sun will be your first game too? Awesome. Awesome. You have a 6 IV Shiny Flareon. That's pretty cool. Croconaw evolving just before Whitney. Nice. You're way behind on Pokemon games. You haven't played Black and White. I mean, I haven't played Black and White either. Really nice guy. You're gonna watch all your streams. Awesome, man. Awesome. I'm glad that you like it. I'm glad that you like it. What's up, Tino? Welcome to the stream. 2DSs are $80, so pretty cheap. Yeah, I mean that's not too bad. It's still like a bit more pricey than than some people can afford, obviously, and that's like nothing against them. It's just yeah, but like in general, you should be able to start seeing them fairly cheap, especially if you can find some used ones, especially like a used 2DS. Like that'd be a pretty good find. Hey, we found a Skitty. It wasn't a shiny Skitty, but it was a Skitty. I went to Walmart yesterday and saw a Galaxy XL 3DS on sale. You'll get it next week? Awesome, awesome. Yeah, the Galaxy ones actually look pretty cool. I'm posting on Discord. Alright, I'll have to check it out. You didn't get a What's Up Lacrimate this time? No! Oh, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. So I think you joined in like right as I was reading some of Filippo's stuff about moving out of the cave. So I was like, hold up, while I'm still thinking of this because I'm super forgetful. But yeah, man, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Just kidding. Hey, it's all good. I think the 3DS will still be more popular because the Switch is expensive. For a little bit. The problem's gonna be when Nintendo like decides and developers decide that yeah, the Switch is what we're going to develop for now. Because you're still in the same kind of the point with the 3DS and the Switch that like you always get when you see a new console come out, where they're gonna keep developing stuff for both systems for a while. Sorry, but you speak Spanish. You don't have good English. It's all good, Tino. It's all good. There are a lot of people that tune in that don't speak English as a first language, so no one's gonna judge you. So if we find a Pooch, we can trade. It could happen. It could theoretically happen. I'm hoping it doesn't. I really would prefer something other than a Poochyena. I may just have to like go to true random encounters if we keep getting Poochyenas. I might be back depending on what you feel. We'll see you later, Tammy. Thanks for tuning into the stream. Hope to see you again soon, even if it's not tonight. I just logged on to Pokemon Sun. You're gonna hunt for a shiny, a Shiinotic. The shiny reminds you of Autumn. Yeah, it's a really cool shiny. Yeah, my Morlul hunts were actually kind of rough hunts because I wasn't prepared for how much it could recover its health and like status you. So it was one where I had no way of really keeping track of the number of encounters. It was just a rough hunt that I did. I just like went at it and was like, I guess we'll get it if we get it. So in that regard, it was kind of rough, but they actually ended up being pretty quick hunts. He really asked for another shiny Poochyena. I don't want one. I don't want one. I want some new Pokemon. I want a Whismur. There's a Whismur in this grass. Your Pokemon Y and Pikachu case for a new 3DS game. Awesome, Hyptic. That's awesome, man. Where should you hunt in Sapphire? I don't know. It'd probably be best to do it in a place that has like a lot of open space, a lot of grass that you can just like constantly be running in. Hope you get shiny Morlul. Best of luck with Whismur. Well, best of luck to your Morlul. I tried to mix up Whismur and Morlul there, but best of luck on your Morlul hunt. It's a pretty cool Pokemon. It looks really cool. Like I agree. It definitely has like an autumny feel to it. And this looks really cool in general. I like that it took you like 50 to 172 encounters on Suicune, but for you Whismurs, the reason you get it random instead of the grass. Yeah, like we just need to, like, Filippo mentioned like, oh, I can't get him in caves, but I get him in grass. I'm like the caves like do have different tiles technically, so I don't know. It'll be interesting. Maybe we can. Maybe we'll get luckier here, and I'll be okay even if it's not a Whismur. I'll be okay if it's like an Encada or something. Yeah, tongue twister. It doesn't even have to be a tongue twister for me to occasionally just like really flub something really hard. Kind of look like the main boy from Malcolm in the Middle, like Malcolm. I kind of see it with the haircut. I see where you're going with that. What's up, Jamin Young? Welcome to the stream. You hunted for Rockruff. It was really a Rockruff, but getting the shiny was worth it. Getting the shiny is always worth it. You know, at the end of the day, you know, it's more worth it the more work it was. You know, like Treecko. Treecko went over full odds. It was just we had to beat Emerald's screwy RNG. We had so many barriers in our way. And so when we got it, most hype shiny I've ever gotten. My young goose that took me forever, even though it was a young goose, was still super hype. My Ditto that I almost messed up because I wasn't prepared for it, was super hype because of that like extra excitement. So yeah, I think the harder it is to get the shiny, the more hype it is when you actually get it. You're hunting for a shiny Meryl. Well, good luck, Random Blaziken Lover. Oh, there's a Taillow. We haven't seen one of those yet. At least not in this grass patch. Favorite flying types? Rowlet's flying type, right? Or is that just Dartrix? Like, does Rowlet start off as base grass, or does it start grass flying? If it starts grass flying, Rowlet. What's up, Loot123? Welcome to the stream. Everyone's laughing at the haircut. People aren't laughing at it. I've gotten some compliments, but even if they are laughing at it, it's whatever. You're watching Malcolm in the Middle right now, really? The harder it is to get, the more worth it is. Exactly. Last day, you were watching a stream, and the streamer gave up at 800 soft resets. I can see taking a break then. I can't see, like, giving up. Because especially with soft resets. Like, soft resets are quick, for the most part, unless you're doing something that's, like, a massive cutscene. But even the soft resets, your odds, expecting to get it in under 1,000 is kind of ridiculous with, like, vanilla, pure soft resetting. Like, this is a bit different, because it's got a bunch of the RNG abuse in it, too, but, like, straight soft resets, I would expect that even with Shiny Charm in Gen 6+, like, 2,000 encounters, I'd expect at least that. What's up, Hi? Oh, welcome to the stream. You're rating me. Really awesome, man. Awesome. Welcome, everyone that is rating. Welcome to the stream. I hope you enjoy it. Maybe Nintendo Overlord. Maybe. Also, I didn't stop my timer, so we're just gonna run. I'm just gonna wait a little bit and run. What should you nickname your why not? I don't know. What do you feel like nicknaming it? Nice haircut, man. Thanks, Dancing Bunkip. I appreciate it. What's up, Ravenwolf? Welcome to the stream. Hi from Italy. What's up, Shiny Hunter Lux? Welcome back. Welcome to the stream. Cross his fingers for Shiny Pooch. Cross fingers against Shiny Pooch, please. Call it Zoidberg. There you go. There you go. I actually really like that name. Lulu. Hey, what is up? Welcome to the stream. If it didn't raid you, he's gonna watch you. Hey, it's all good. It's all good. I appreciate it. Just got Pokemon Silver into 3DS? Awesome, Luke. I hope you enjoy it. I need to pick it up too, but I've kind of been holding off because like my 3DS is a little wonky right now. Cherry, because why not? try to read some messages that I may have missed. But yeah, welcome everyone that tuned in from the raid, and Meme Lord Galadian, welcome to the stream. Or, not welcome to the stream, I already saw you. I saw you in the chat just now, I was like, oh, I'm going to say welcome. But thank you for the sub, thank you for the sub. That's what I meant to say. But yeah, welcome to like everyone that is tuning in from that raid and just tuning in general. I hope you guys stick around and enjoy the stream. I'm going to stream on 3DS today or tomorrow. I don't have a 3DS to stream on. I don't have a capture card for it. Like, I need to get a capture card before I can stream 3DS games, because I try to stream like physical copies of them. You just subbed? I saw, Galadian. Thank you. I appreciate it. For a minute you thought that Taylor was shiny because of the color. We're running into so many different Pokemon here than we have been, so yeah, I keep just seeing different shapes and going, shiny? Maybe? Maybe? Why are we testing the broken RNG? What if we never got the shiny? I mean, we've already gotten several shinies from it. They've all just been the same Poochyena over and over again. I just realized you didn't sub on YouTube Gaming. Are those different things? Like I don't really use YouTube Gaming. Even like live streamers, I still watch them in like regular YouTube. Hope you get the Whismur today. Thank you, man. Thank you. I appreciate it. I hope we get it too. I would be okay with any shiny barring Poochyena. Just because we have enough Poochyenas as it is. I would like something that isn't Poochyena to continue our team with. What's up, Tony? Welcome to the stream. Back to the Emerald Shiny Hunt. We have been back on that for a while, T2. Yeah. Oh yeah, because we did the Rocket League thing. Are we going to do another future live stream of Rocket League? Seem like a cool game? Maybe in the future. Right now, though, I don't think it'll happen anytime soon, unfortunately, just because the only reason I was able to do it when I did was because I was home for the weekend, and when I'm home for the weekend, I have a lot better internet that doesn't drop sometimes. And, like, the stream drops because of the internet occasionally, but, like, when I'm playing online games that are especially, like, fast-paced, they really suffer even when, like, it's not dropping. So, it'll be a little bit before I play it again, but I would love to do another Rocket League stream in the future. Alright, see you in a bit, night buddies. On the way to 10k subs. I mean, we're on the way to 1,000 right now, which is my goal. I gotta go, I got stuff to do. Fair enough, Kitty Gamer. Thanks for stopping by the stream. Hope to see you again soon. Do I use Ethernet when streaming? When I'm at home and streaming, yes. When I'm in my apartment, I don't actually have Ethernet. So I have to use Wi-Fi. And even then, the Wi-Fi is, like, really flaky for Wi-Fi. But I try my best. Whenever I can, I use Ethernet. You would sweep me with level 100 Crobat? Probably. Seeing as right now I only have, like, 2 Pokemon. Hashtag Mountain Dew, hashtag many Doritos. I haven't had Mountain Dew or Doritos in a long time now. But I see you in a bit, Filippo. Hashtag Doritos. Buy one of those giant Ethernet cords, though. There's no jack. Like, there's no Ethernet in the apartment. It's just Wi-Fi. Which is dumb. But that's what we got. Like, there's like a blank plate on the wall where there used to be an Ethernet jack. But there's no actual Ethernet jack. It's just a blank plate. So I have no option. Like, I can't wire internet to my computer right now. Super reliable. I know, yeah. Like, that's why when I was home, I set up my computer in the same spot it always is, specifically because I have Ethernet right there. When did I discover Pokemon? I discovered Pokemon in elementary school. You know, my friends, like my neighbors and stuff, were really into it, and I got into the card game first, actually, and like not even playing the card game, but just collecting cards. And then in like 4th grade, I had saved up some money and was able to go and buy Pokemon Fire Red, and I was super happy for that. Then like at Christmas I got Emerald and Sapphire, and it's kind of like was really into them. Ended up getting Pearl for my 3DS, or not my 3DS, my DS. And like I said, really into it. But then my DS broke, so I kind of fell out of Pokemon for most of middle school and high school. I ran way too early there, so we're gonna wait. Yeah, so I fell out of Pokemon in middle school and high school. But like right before college, I picked up a 3DS, and that felt like a good frame. And then Poochyena showed up, and I was like, let's not do this. But yeah, so I ended up, like, I found Pokemon when I was a kid, but I got back into it, like, right before college. I picked up Alpha Sapphire and loved it, because, like, a Gen 3 kid, so Hoenn fanboy. So I was able to play Hoenn again on my 3DS, and that was super awesome. And then I got Sun, and I've just kind of been hooked. Sun's where I got into shiny hunting. That was super early. Why am I running so early now? Don't know anything about this MLG stuff, so hashtag Faritos. What's up, Pika Ninja God? Welcome to the stream. Pikachu loves ketchup, wanna know why. Ash's last name is Ketchum, so Pikachu had to like ketchup. Maybe. That's a theory. Oh, what's so annoying? What's the tease? I'm watching this chat in like the creator studio, so I have a much smaller window than you guys, so it'll take me a second when I look back up. Like I only see like maybe 10 messages. Need to sleep, I want to watch the stream. Fair enough. You can sleep if you need to. Oh yeah, it's talking about the internet still. Yeah. Yeah, like, because I, like, took the jack, or I took, like, the plate off the wall, like, maybe there's something behind here. There's just, like, a severed Ethernet cable. I'm like, so it was here at some point. ... Can I check out your interest if I can? If I can, yeah. I'll have to see. I'll have to, like, see if I have time. I have a few things I have to do after the stream tonight. 32,000 soft resets for Lugia and Soul Silver. Oh, lol, hee hee. Oh man, that is a lot. That is a lot of soft resets. Like, I feel like 9,000 was insane with Treecko. I can't imagine what I can't imagine going for, like, I felt like it was gonna be rough if I hit 10k. I can't imagine going to 30k. Moo, you're a Torchic. I don't think Torchics make that noise. Did you miss the shiny reaction? We haven't gotten a shiny yet today, Night Buddies. Technofail plays, what is up? Welcome to the stream. Is it on the Game Boy Advance? Yes, it is. Like, it's on the Game Boy Player, which is a attachment for the GameCube that lets you play physical Game Boy games on like a TV through a GameCube. So we're playing with a GameCube controller. Thanks, John the Pikachu. I appreciate it. Yeah, it was long overdue. I needed one. I don't know. I've been running extremely early now, guys. Like 10 seconds early. Yesterday, a guy you found on the internet said Ralts had like lettuce on its head. I mean, it's just like a hair, I think. I don't know. No, this sounds weird, but can we maybe Skype you the shiny out with you? That sounds weird. I mean, I have a Discord. There is a Discord server linked down in the description, where like you can hang out and talk with people and stuff. I generally don't get like I kind of like lurk around in the text chats. I don't really get in the voice chat too much because like generally if I'm like I'm like not really in a situation where I can like get in voice chats and stuff. But yeah, like if you join there, like we can share like shinies and stuff that we like get and all that. The meme lord has given me shiny luck. Well, I accept. I could use all the shiny luck I can get all the time. That'd be a torture you need to stay away from. One that moves? Yeah, I can see that. Have a storm in your country, you got 2 free days off of school to play Pokemon. Well, there you go. Getting a silver lining out of it. You had a bad connection at a hotel. You already told you that you found 2 shinies on Saturday. Awesome. Awesome. I'm like, not generally in the voice chat on Discord, but like, If I'm at my computer, Discord's pulled up. Miranda Decker, what is up? Welcome to the stream. Did your channel get taken down last time we were trying to hunt Treecko? Looked for the channel and didn't know it didn't show up. It is the unsubscribe glitch. It was, it did get taken down actually. YouTube like reviewed it, and because of all the Treecko streams, they thought it was spam, and they took the channel down for like a week until like finally convinced them to get it back. That would have been terrible if that was a shiny. I was like, oh no, please no. But yeah, so it did get taken down, but it is back. It is back up now. It was down for like a week, and yeah, that was kind of a rough week with basically, we had to move to Twitch for a couple days, and then once we were able to come back, like, you know, yeah, like you said, people already saw the channel was gone, so that's kind of where it got stuck. But yeah, we've been back for like, probably 2 or 3 weeks now. 3 weeks now at this point. This was like, yes, it would, Filippo. That would have been the worst. Like, the one time they're like, please don't be shiny. You deserve at least one of those RNG clones. I mean, I've seen you say it before. If I could give you one, I would. But, like, they're kind of stuck on this game now. Because, yay, older games, and also my timer's not running at all. Because I clicked on the chat. Jiha, what is up? Welcome to the stream. You need to go do your science project in 10 minutes, so you'll go, but again, greetings. Yeah, good to see you, man. Good to see you. Hope your project goes well. Didn't know mine was about YouTube to the channel down for a week. Yeah, it got taken down. Thankfully, we were able to get it back. But, like, it took a lot of work, too, because, like, I went through the appeal system, and it didn't work. Like, they didn't give it back. And then once you appeal and they say no, like, all their automated stuff's like, no, and it just, like, refuses to let you in. So I had to, like, post on a bunch of forums until, like, a YouTube dev was able to help me and was super cool. Another Abra, that would have been awful. You don't know how to get Mew in modern games, so no, yeah, I don't... Like, there was one event for it in Gen 3. I don't know what the most recent way to get Mew was. Yeah, we got the channel back. At least it was a mistake on YouTube's part. Yeah. Yeah, that's how I've been looking at it, is even though, like, it definitely hit the channel, and, like, there was a noticeable hit to, like, the number of people that were, like, watching and stuff. At least it's back. At least it's back, and, like, everyone can find it again. Like, that is always a good thing. I do recommend, not to, like, plug anything, but, like, the Discord server I have, or Twitter, or my Twitch channel, something, follow something else as well, just so if the YouTube goes away, I still have a way to, like, reach out to people and be like, I'm still here, and, like, explain the situation. You have 5 shiny Mimikyus. Awesome, awesome. I still need to get a Mimikyu, but I've just been not in the mood to hunt for one. Money blinds people. Sometimes, yeah, sometimes. But, like, there's only a certain amount that you can really blame YouTube. It's such a big site that it has to be automated, and I can see where a lot of the streams would trigger a lot of, like, automated flags. Aaron Yeager, welcome to the stream. Shiny before 1,000. I'm hoping. You have a shiny Arbok from Goldenrod. Awesome, gaming glasses. You're on the Discord. Awesome, Nintendo Overlord. Awesome. Awesome. Yeah, I don't check it during the stream, but that's just because, like, I'm in the stream. I really want a shiny Savali. I need to get that too. I have my copy of Moon that I pretty much have dedicated to using for like things like that where I need a soft reset and like play the game multiple times, and I haven't been motivated to go and do it. I got my haircut. I did, Daver Gamer, and welcome to the stream. What's up, Matadillo? Welcome to the stream. You have a shiny Ho and Articuno on Heart Gold. Awesome gaming glasses. Awesome. I don't have any shiny legendaries aside from like if you count shiny Tapu Koko. That's like the only like mythical or legendary Pokemon that I have as a shiny. Did you seriously catch 3 shiny Poochyens on Saturday? Yes, yes, because you know the way Emerald's RNG is, all those clones, like the fact that it's kind of cloning, and we just kept running into Poochyena tiles at that moment. I was kind of salty that we didn't get a different Pokemon. Like, I would have loved to get a different Pokemon for it. Yes, hashtag RIP Ryan. Yeah, we got 2 of them 6 encounters apart, which was kind of crazy. What level does the new Gyarados evolve? I don't know it off the top of my head, actually. You have a shiny 6 IV Mewtwo. That's insane. If that is legit, that's insane. Yeah, 3 Poochyenas. That's 3, not even counting the one we got on our first Ralts hunt. It seems like every time we go to hunt for a Ralts, we get Poochyena. Did I participate in the Werewolves vs. Vampire Splatfest? I didn't even know that was happening. Dang it. I wish I had. Aw, man. I haven't played Splatoon in a while, though. Like, I haven't really played it since school started. I've gotten so distracted by other stuff. But, aw, man, I wish I had been able to play in it. You may have failed shiny Suicune, but you're not 100% certain if it was shiny because you soft resetted. Yeah, and you can't really look back unless you like were streaming it yourself. Yeah, that'd be that'd be nerve-wracking to be like, I may have messed this up. I just personally go with I didn't, so I didn't like feel as bad. What's up, Pokemon Master? Welcome to the stream. What's my favorite Pokemon? My favorite Pokemon is Rowlet. Like, straight up, Rowlet's my favorite Pokemon of all time. Someone hacked it and gave it to you, sadly. Yeah, that happens sometimes. Yeah, it's kind of one of those things where it's like, once a Pokemon gets too good to be true, you kind of just almost feel like it's not as exciting to have anymore because you know it was like almost guaranteed hacked. You had an uncatchable Poochyena, yeah. We had an uncatchable Zigzagoon, but it was like the one time that's something that you cheer on. Suicune was your first shiny legendary that you caught? Awesome. I definitely want to go after some shiny legendaries at some point, but like, most of them are shiny locked in the newer games, and I can't get to them in this game until like I get through, you know, most of the badge quests. And I want to go for like Zapdos, Articuno, and Moltres in my copy of Leaf Green, but that requires getting Charmander, which we still haven't done. We haven't hunted for Charmander in like 2-3 weeks now, just because we've been hunting for Whismur instead. Unlike Gen 1, which is 40, you don't know ORAS. Your best bet's probably going to be some like a database like Cerebi or something. Like, Cerebi's where I go whenever I need to figure out Pokemon stuff. The only one you're certain you failed was Fletchling and Sun, and you reclaimed it the next day. Well, at least you're able to get it back. Yeah, I almost failed at Ditto, because, you know, there's a method to hunting for Ditto that kind of, you know, forces... That makes it where you don't have to swap the chain. It makes it where you can't hurt the Pokemon you're chaining off of, and you can't... Dittos can't transform into you, you know, all that stuff. And, I messed it up. Because as soon as the shiny showed up... Oh, sorry guys, I really had to yawn there. I was like trying to hold it in, but no, just couldn't. But yeah, I was hunting for this Ditto, and as soon as the shiny popped up, I got so excited. I threw out Decidueye to false swipe it, and it transformed into Decidueye, and then I couldn't false swipe it. It was rough. So I had to like try to catch it, tried to not feint it, and it was like so close to failing the hunt, and I was so nervous because it was my first shiny ever. Be right back, see you in a bit. Technofall plays. You get a Bulbapedia for any Pokemon questions. Fair enough. Yeah, I don't know. I like Cerebi's layout better. I think also because Cerebi's like more dark themed. It's easier on my eyes to leave up on one of my windows. Like it's not as like just bright. You have Moon. I have Sun and Moon. I haven't played... Moon's like the backup game I have where, you know, if I want to collect the second copy of event Pokemon, or if I need a Masuda method something and I needed a Ditto, I turned my game to Japanese and played it up to Hokalani. It's the one that I'm going to be using to get things like a second copy of Type Null, to get Shiny Type Null and Shiny Silvally, copies of Cosmog and Cosmome that I need. You know, all that kind of stuff. That's what I'm going to be using my copy of Moon for. You're going to go see it. We'll see you later, Night Buddies. Thanks for stopping by the stream. Hope to see you again soon. Back. See you in the great outdoors now. Yeah, we moved because Filippo kind of mentioned that, like, he's like, I always seem to find stuff in the grass, but I don't seem to find it in the caves, and it kind of clicked to me that maybe cave RNG is a little different. I know it really shouldn't be, but maybe it is. And we can find Whismurs out here, so we may as well just hunt out here. The only problem is we can also find Poochyenas out here, and I really don't want to find any of those. It's 20, 2 more levels to grind. There you go. You almost filled Quilladin on X when it got burned because of Flame Body Talonflame. Ooh. Yeah, that would be rough. That'd be pretty scary to have a status Pokemon. Also, you have a shiny Emboar via Masuda and a shiny Aegislash from Island Scan. Awesome. That's pretty cool. Is the Masuda method only using a Japanese Ditto? It can be done with any 2 Pokemon that can obviously breed, like that's obviously a prerequisite, that are from different regions of the world, which you can trick by setting your language to something else. So yeah, I set one of my games to Japanese and traded over a Ditto. You could have set it to French if you're playing in English, and it would have worked just fine. If you're anywhere that isn't like North America or just an English-speaking place, like you can trade over an English Pokemon. That's all that matters. That's all that matters is that they can breed and they're from different regions. I just happen to go with Japanese Ditto because Ditto breeds with everything, so I only had to do it once, and I'm learning Japanese, so being able to play some of the game and read some of the dialogue was some practice for me. So scared you're going to fail the Quilladin. I feel you, man. I feel you. In Gen 5, you have Shiny God and Shiny one other. Alright. Got a Shiny hacked Arceus over Wonder Trade once. Another time he didn't know it was hacked. Yeah, I feel like that's a situation a lot of people are in, and that's why just having hacked Pokemon on your save or on your account isn't like grounds to ban you, because there's just a way for people to trade them out to people. And there's a lot of kids who probably don't realize when like a Pokemon would be genned or something. They just know they got a cool Pokemon over the trade. Pooch chance, you say? Then it's confirmed Shiny Pooch at 1,000. It could happen. I would prefer it didn't, but it could happen. You got a Shiny Ilmuse. Awesome, Chase Myers. Awesome. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Ravenwolf, shiny, maybe, we'll see. At least this one wasn't shiny. I would like to avoid shiny Poochyenas for a little bit, for my own sanity. I really want to keep them because they're cool, but you really don't care. Like you traded a hacked shiny crocodile for Latios in Sun. Yeah, I mean, like the thing is, leaving them in your like PC isn't gonna be dangerous to you or anything. It's not going to cause you any harm. Like, I wouldn't let them go necessarily. I just would never use them, and I wouldn't count them towards any count I have. In terms of, like, if it's shiny, I'm not going to count it as a shiny. If it's like perfect IV, I'm not going to count it as a perfect IV Pokemon. It's just something, it's honestly just space in the PC. Anything but the Pooch Shiny curse. Yeah, please just don't make me get another Poochyena. What's up, lead speaker? Today you finally have your Treecko Shiny on ORS after only 9,742 resets. Dude, that's insane. Like, that is more than I took. And your odds are... I was, like, hiccuping a little bit. But your odds are, like, twice as good as mine. Like, you should have gotten about half mine. Like, that's insane to have gone past, like, 5,000. It's been a while. Please no more Pooches. I know. Welcome back, Ace Trainer Ren, by the way. Yeah, if we could just not get another, like, Poochyena. Even if we got it, let's at least have, like, a break between them, please. Other news thing you saw was that someone put hacked shiny legendaries on the GTS for male dittos. I don't even know why you would, like, need to trade things away to get dittos. Like, let's be honest, you don't... Ditto's not that hard to get. If you've played through the game enough, which I would assume if you're, like, interested in trading and things, you're gonna play through the whole game. Like, I would assume that you've passed by the place to get dittos. You know, obviously, stats aren't gonna necessarily be the best on them, but SOS training makes that really easy now. As well as, in general, everything's pretty easy in that regard. You can breed them until you have a decent one and it wouldn't take too much time. You can also find wild Mydienas and Emeralds. Yeah, a lot later on, but you can. If we find one of those, though, oh man. Ditto is genderless. Oh, okay. That's the troll. Gotcha. I don't know why that didn't click for me. Whoops. This Mareep won't show. It's been 4 weeks. I think Mau's still going for a Mareep. Like, that's just rough. Yeah, you can't physically get male dittos. That's... Yep, I realize that now. I realize that now. That was my mistake. Yeah, and you can't breed for dittos. True. True. I'm not even, like, excited, guys. What the heck? I'm just a little upset, honestly. Guys. Why? Why? Why is the game doing this to me? Oh my gosh. Bruh. I don't even know at this point, guys. Like, it's a shiny. It's a shiny. We did get a shiny. But guys, what the heck? Why? Why? No, this is like the one time I feel like we're legitimately seeing a shiny and the reaction from like everyone is to be frustrated. Shiny hype, yeah, there is some shiny hype. We did get a shiny, it's just, it's a 4th Poochyena. It's a 5th Poochyena, actually. But, this is a nice welcome. It is. Welcome, Silver Fox. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Poochyena curse. Yeah, it is a little bit of a curse now. Like, I don't even know. Can I hit this? I don't even know if I can hit it, guys. I think we're just going to throw Pokeballs at it. I'm too afraid. I'm too afraid. We're just going to throw all our Pokeballs until we catch it. Kill the Pooch. No, we're going to keep it. I'm not going to, like, throw any of them away. But still... Still, this is kind of ridiculous. This is like... Oh my gosh. Oh man. Now I don't even want to release the, I'm just gonna like save all the videos with Poochyenas and just like release a reaction when I have like 10 of them. Just the slow descent into madness that is me catching Poochyenas. My phone was freaking out, that's why he didn't comment. What's up, Ravenwolf? Yes, I know, we got a shiny, we do have a shiny. And that is still a moment to be hyped for. But just the sheer number of Poochyena shinies is insane. We're in a different patch of grass. The odds of Poochyena are like much lower. Must die for its sins. We're still not gonna kill it. It's still a shiny. It's still a shiny, even if it's a clone and everything. It's still a shiny, and we're gonna keep throwing Pokeballs at it. Mal is hunting using Masuda. Your random encounter. Okay, okay. I gotcha. Name it Glasses. Why is that? Oh, I guess because your name, yeah. I was trying to figure out how that was related to it. Is this because of broken RNG? It is Silver Fox, it is. Theoretically, it shouldn't affect the type of Pokemon we're hunting for. Well, we got it, guys! We got it! Woohoo! Good thing there. So what are we naming it, guys? Poochyenas want love, that's all. I have, like, just a litter of shiny Pokemon, of shiny Poochyenas at this point. So what are we naming this one? Name it Curse. I think Cursed will be good. Or Curse. I like Curse. Curse is a good name, I feel. But yeah, let's just go look at our team right now. Or let's look at it, because it's going to be Bold Nature. Yeah, Bold Nature at level 6. At least it was met at level 6. That's different. Alright guys, so we're going to save before we lose it. I'm just going to keep adding Poochyenas here. Like, I feel like that's the only thing I can do now. 1 second, guys. This is going to happen. It doesn't need to happen. There we go. There we go. And I'm going to reset the encounter here. Again. Again. One second, guys. 1 second. Alright. We can get back to the hunt now. Name it Aaron! It's already named Cursed, though! I'm sorry. You're eating goldfish crackers. Goldfish are delicious. Alright, guys. I think we can get back to the hunt now. Actually, no. Whoops. Forgot one thing. Hopefully I can do it quickly. Rushing. There we go. Should be good now. Yep, we're good. We're back at it. Why 4 Pooches? I know, it's insane. I'm just gonna keep filling up that little circle with Poochyenas until we get something else. Like, that's what we're doing at this point. I swear, if that one was shiny, I may just, like, end the stream. I don't even know what I would do. Don't know whether to laugh or cry. I know. It's like, yay, we got a shiny, we got another shiny, but it's the same one again. Quest for 6. We're on the way to a sixth one. And now all we're gonna see is Poochyenas. That's all we're gonna see now. Nothing else at all. Can we kill the next one? Something inside me refuses to kill the shinies, though. I don't know. I know it's ridiculous to keep all of these, but something inside me just can't bring myself to do it. I also ran legitimately 10 seconds early that time. We're not killing it. Exactly, Ravenwolf. I couldn't live with myself if I killed the shinies. Elite 4 champion versus full shiny team of Poochyenas, who will win. At this point, we may as well do, like, a joke run of it. We legitimately have 5 Poochyenas. They could all be, like, super high leveled at that point. Yeah, don't want to, but we'll take it anyways. Yeah, like, it's just one of those things where it's like, you're technically rare as much as you're really not. I guess we have to keep you, type thing, you know? Trade them somehow. I mean, this is a legit game, so they will eventually get moved up to Emerald, or to not Emerald, to Gen 6 or 7, which at that point, trading could be more likely to happen. So it's possible. Full Intimidate team. They're all runaway, though! Their abilities are all runaway. None of them are Intimidate. Which I guess, what? Oh, I guess Mighty Yenna's ability is that, not Poochyena's. True. I saw the yellow of Whismur's ear and got upset. I was gonna be like, nuh-uh, we're not doing this again. The only time you kill Pokemon is trainer battles and everything. I mean, I'll knock him out in wild battles. I'll grind on wild battles all day, but like, I couldn't ever KO a shiny. Like, I don't care that it's the 4th one. I don't care that it's ridiculous for me to keep these at this point. None of that matters. It's a shiny. It's rare. I'm gonna keep it. You have shiny Whismur in X? Awesome. I would love to get a Whismur at some point soon. Hopefully we can get one before we get another Poochyena. Ideally. Be right back. See you in a bit, Ravenwolf. Yeah, but it was an accident. Ah. Killed a shiny. Yeah, I mean, I figure most of the time when people KO them, it's by accident. I don't know how many people would be out there like, yeah, I was super excited to hit that, to like knock out that ridiculously rare Pokemon. 4 Poochyenas, life happens. I know, like, I'm not wrong in thinking that it shouldn't necessarily be a Poochyena. Right? Like, it's not some weird situation where, like, the shiny frame only is going to generate Poochyenas. It should be able to generate other Pokemon. Oh, the Fletchling? Yeah, yeah. At least we're getting Whismurs now. At least we're getting some Whismurs now. Some guy in a stream said he killed a shiny Zubat because it was ugly. Oh, that bothers me a little bit. That just bothers me inside a little bit. Time to go see you later, T-Tune. Thanks for stopping by the stream. What's up, Brandon Gray? Welcome to the stream. You see, now every time I see that little bit of yellow, I think it's a golden Poochyena, and it's like, let us not get that. He also said he had no idea why we waste our time shiny. I mean, to some people, shiny hunting is a complete waste. I get that. I get that. Different things for different people. So, yeah, I don't blame him for that one, because when anyone looks at it, it's like, what do you do in the game? You like hunt for this, but you already found this Pokemon. What makes the shiny one special? Is it like better competitively or something? No, it's literally just a different color. It sparkles when it goes into battle. That's it. Like, I can see a lot of people who aren't like big into collecting things like not really caring. So I can see that. You realize you have a hacked guard jump in your Pokemon Y. How'd you realize it was hacked? She's got triggered since we got the Pooch. We got the Pooch again. Again! Ah. That'd be awkward if, like, our entire badge quest just ended up being Poochyenas. Over and over again. Alright, looks like we're back, guys. Looks like we're back. Yeah, everything looks good now. So we're back, we're going again. You have not enough Pokeballs for all the shiny Poochyens you will have seen. Yeah. Honestly, Poochyenas are going to use up all of our Pokeballs. And we're back, we are back, yes. What's up, Purple Fire? Welcome to the stream. Just watching the stream from 10 minutes when it started. Awesome. Oh, you were way behind. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, you watched, like, from 10 minutes ago. Dang. I swear, my internet dipped long enough for YouTube to disconnect is what happened. And it almost dipped again. Like, looking at the speed of the stream, like, it almost went back down again. And I was like, not today. Not today. Has anyone besides you found 2 shiny Pokemon in the same horde? I have not. I haven't really done horde hunting, though, so I'm not a good indicator of that, but it's... I don't know, I wouldn't want that to happen at the same time as I would want it to happen. Like, it'd be one of those really rare things you want to happen, but at the same time, like, it means you have to, like, KO a shiny. You're playing Moon, and as soon as you walk into the Pokemon Center, the nurse says, "Happy birthday, but your birthday is tomorrow." Your time zone may be a little bit off, then, on your, like, system. But hey, Meanlord, if you are able to, like, there is a chat on, like, the Discord server I have linked that'll, like, that's, like, specifically for showing off shiny Pokemon and stuff. Am I gonna live stream Pokemon Ultra Moon? I'm still working on trying to figure out what I'll be able to do with Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. We'll have to see. You're back. When did you get the 4th Poochyena? 17. Well, not to be smart, but 17 encounters ago. We were just going for it. We were at like encounter 996, and just Poochyena showed up. Well, the one Pokemon here that I didn't want another one of. Like 10 to 15 minutes ago. Yeah, that's probably pretty accurate. Somewhere, probably about 10 minutes ago, I would say. You've realized that you had a hat Garchomp because it's level 100 and shiny. I mean, that's not necessarily means it's hacked, but yeah, generally when like you get a shiny or something that's like perfect IVs and trade, it's like really hard to justify it as not hacked in. What's the meaning of that emoji? It's just like a smirk. You're gonna evolve it into Savali, and this is gonna take a while. Yeah, because it's a happiness evolution, so that's gonna take a while. Oh, it looks a bit different for you. Yeah, that's gonna depend on like your keyboard, because like my keyboard on YouTube shows it like that, but yeah, the keyboard on my phone shows it differently too. When you get an uncatchable Poochyenas size with you're freaking serious. I mean, what if Ryan Palmer's still here? Which, if they were here when Poochyena showed up, they may just have left out of rage. But, like, yeah, no, like, Ryan Palmer, they got an uncatchable Poochyena, and they've been trying to recover it and, like, get a catchable one ever since, and they haven't, and I just show up and immediately get this when I'm not even looking for it either time. This emoji your crush sent you. There you go. You saw Candy Eevee get uncatchable Pooch. Yeah, I remember that happening. I also remember her soft resetting over a Treecko in Sapphire. Yeah, getting an uncatchable one when, like, it's a legit shiny, like, these ones, they're legit in the sense that, like, they're not genned in or hacked, they're still just RNG abused. So that's one thing that's kind of but still, like, it's a legit Pokemon, but, like, an uncatchable one, even, like, if I got an uncatchable one while not RNG abusing, I would be upset still, even though I have, like, five now. Rip the Treecko, yeah, her Treecko that she reset over to, like, 2,000 encounters, and then took her, like, 40,000 to recover. Like, really just rip Treecko and rip her, like, that was bad, that was bad. I had to go, had a great time. Well, Ravenwolf, I'm glad you were able to stop by the stream. I'm glad you had a good time. I will be back on streaming on Wednesday, because I don't stream on Tuesdays. That's just like a day that's busy for me. But Wednesday, I will be streaming again if you want to stop by again. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed it, like I said. If you fail a shiny, your odds double. Even if that was how it worked, I'd still actively avoid it myself. This is like right around the right timing, and we keep seeing Poochyenas, and it keeps scaring me. How do you check a Pokemon's happiness level? You're in Sun and Moon. It's at the bottom of Akala Island, in like the southmost city there. Oh, excuse me, I was like, had a burp and I was trying to like get it out. There's a person there who will like look at the happiness and the friendship. I guess it's happiness of your Pokemon. It's like right by where you would pick up the fossils. Or buy the fossils. I don't remember the actual town name. It's because you're not failing the shiny. So I should just fail all the Poochyenas from here on out. And then my odds will be like almost one. Like almost one. It's why it's not doubling, because I'm not failing them. So I just need to fail all the Poochyenas, and then slowly our odds will drop from 1 in 8,000 to 4,000 to like 2,000 to 1,000 to 500, and then we'll start getting down to like odds of, you know, 120 and below that, and we'll just like, it'll be to the point that we'll be more excited for non-shinies. See you later, Meme Lord Gladian. Thanks for stopping by the stream. I hope to see you again. Why am I soft resetting the grass? We're soft resetting the grass because we're essentially using RNG abuse to try to get these Pokemon. We know that we have a shiny frame that happens about 26 seconds after starting a save, which basically happens, or basically from the moment you turn on the game, which happens when you soft reset. So there's a reason why you see me like reset the game and wait in the grass here until it's been about 20 seconds, and then I start running. Hope I get an encounter at the right time, and that's basically how we know if we get a shiny or not. So that's why we're resetting, because we know our shiny frames. It's a messed up thing in Emerald that doesn't exist in any other game. So we're kind of taking advantage of that. If you don't fail a shiny, it's more likely to not get one. Oh, it lessens it. Okay. So maybe I have to fail like 4 Poochyenas now. What's up, Gabe? Welcome to the stream. You're gonna go drink some Coke? Alright, man. Alright. Guys, I don't even know what to say right now. I should be excited for these. I should be excited for these. They are shiny Pokemon. We now have an entire team of shiny Poochyenas. And they're all the same Pokemon. Filippo with the dots. What the heck? I think I'm gonna go back in the cave. Honestly, I'd rather be in the cave right now, guys. I think we're gonna go back there. This one was at 31 encounters too. Alright, let's catch it. The coat gave me luck. It did give me some luck. Yep, we're going back in the cave. There's no other way around it right now. We're going back in the cave. Shiny curse, I know. What is up, Chronicles? Welcome to the stream. How? Because the game doesn't like us. Let's be honest. It's the game just being like, let's mess with him. Let's mess with these guys. It's crazy. The odds are getting lower. I still gotta catch it, though. I can't not. We're probably gonna have to run and get Pokeballs, though. So after this, we'll probably have to stop by the mart and pick up some Pokeballs, for sure. Ah, almost had it. That's crazy. I know it's... Hello, Darkness, my old friend. I came to talk to you again. But it's not a dark Poochyena. It's the opposite of that. It's all bright and sparkly. 5 Poochyenas, guys. They're not even in the same grass patch. Like, it's just... It's frustrating. To say the least, it's frustrating. Maybe break a world record in the number of Poochyenas I catch. The problem is they're all clones, so I don't even really feel like they're different. Like, if you look at their stats, like, I can show you the 2 that are going to be in the party that haven't been in battles yet, so they're, like, EVs haven't changed, and they're the same level. I'm just joking. Oh, no, I fully understand. It's like, it's gonna just be, like, a meme for us at this point. It's like he's like, oh, you took so long hunting for Treecko? Well, here's all these Poochyenas to make up for it. Ah, almost had it, guys. Right when you came to saw the shiny, and my reaction at this point isn't even excitement. It's just like exasperation at how the heck can my luck be good with all these shinies, but it's not good at all with any of the other stuff. You know the RNG is bad when the shiny encounter is frustrating. Yeah. Here, look at this guy who spends all of his time straight up intentionally trying to hunt for shiny Pokemon. And look at him be upset at getting a shiny Pokemon. Can't freaking believe this insanity of a full team of Golden Pups. We do now, we do. Because that 4 isn't even counting the one that's actually on our team. And we caught it! What is the name of this one, though, guys? Use a weak move. The problem is I think Corndog would have taken it out no matter what. Because it doesn't have any, like, low-powered moves. So what do we name it, guys? Yeah, it's a shiny. Oh, it's Poochyena. Yeah. Oh, no. I know. Oh, my gosh, guys. Oh, my gosh. I think it's better to breed for 6 IV Pokemon than hack them. It's possible to breed them without hacking it just 6 longer. Yeah, exactly. It does, for sure. It takes a lot longer, and that's people's argument is like, oh, I don't have time, you know, so why is it bad for me to, like, you know, make a Pokemon that I would be, like, spending all of my time making anyways? Name it that, name it I curse you, name it Aaron, name it Rage. I don't know, guys. We already have one named Curse, though, so I don't think I curse you would work. Clone, just name it Clone. Oh no, name him, oh no. Oh no, oh boy. I'll go with Aaron. There are some multiple people saying Aaron. I saw that one show up right after I decided on Curse. So I think I'll go with that. Name it Ian the 5th. Yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and save so we don't lose that. Even though I don't really think it matters. Your Magikarp's finally evolving. Awesome Techno Fall plays. Awesome. Awesome. Alright, so yeah, let's look at the Pokemon just so I can like show. Oh! They actually have different stats. What the heck? Wait a second. No, they're still bold. Also, that's the wrong button. Yeah, but so... They should have the same stats, like, exactly. Right? Like, I'm not missing anything there. Like, they legitimately have different stats. What the heck? A fifth one, yeah, like, legitimately a fifth one. That's weird. These should have the same stats, right, guys? Like, if Filippo, if you're still here, like, their stats should be identical, right? That's really weird. I don't know, I'm gonna put them in the PC and everything. Why are you soft resetting the route? We're soft resetting the route because we can basically force encounters to not be random in terms of, like, getting a shiny or not. Unfortunately, it also results in us having that whole thing. Why don't search the cave? That's what we're going for. Yeah, they should be. But they're the same nature, which is throwing me off. And they happen at about the same time. So, like, they should be the same stats, but they had, like, multiple stats different. So, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, that's weird. Because even if, like, for whatever reason they gained EVs from that, which they wouldn't have, because that one wouldn't have because it wasn't in battle. Like, they should be the identical stats. It's 4:30. It's like, I almost said 4:30. It's 43 minutes past midnight for you. Dang, that's late. Maybe IVs have nothing to do with the shiny frame. But they should have everything to do with the frame. Like, that's how you calculate the frame. I don't know, I may have to do some experimenting then, and a little bit of research. Can't tell IVs with such low levels. Yeah, but you can't tell that in the sense that multiple IVs will have the same stats. Not that, like, there's never a point that different stats would have the same IVs. Barring, obviously, EVs. Like, EVs would mess with that, but, like, they haven't been in battle. So, like, there shouldn't be any... But, like, legit, we just... Guys, these are all shiny Poochyenas. Yep, so... Alright, we're gonna go buy a couple more Pokeballs and then head up into the cave again. We're just gonna hunt in the cave now, guys. You know what? We may... I don't know. I'm gonna have to look into it, Filippo, because... From, like... If I was thinking about it correctly... We essentially have, like, 1 in 8... I think, like, RNG Reporter, depending... If you use the IV method and stuff, will tell you, like, a fifth of your frames. Like, I don't think... Or not a fifth. An eighth of your frames. So I think there's still, like... A good number of frames that it could be. Because this encounter also happened, like, several seconds before, like, the RNG Reporter predicted it would have happened. I don't know. Put a fifth one on the previous capture. I need to do that, and I also need to reset the number again. They're not going to be pretty now. They're just going to be, like, a mob of them in the previous capture. 1 second here. I gotta reset the counter, too. Should be good to go now. How about I put music and remixes in the background? You mean you don't like this ball and background music provided by the game by itself? I kid, but, like, I don't have any music to play in the background. I have to find a bunch of, like, not copyrighted stuff. Or, like, you know, open license type stuff. Who says you can't catch full... Can't catch full of shiny Pokemon? What? next thing you know, you'll have an entire box full of Poochyens. Please, let's not think of that, because it could easily happen. Yes, we're gonna go save in this cave right here and get back at this hunt, because I don't want to. I would like to catch a shiny Whismur, like we've been meaning to. Alright, and time to reset the save here. The pile is getting bigger. It is indeed getting bigger. still at a loss for words. Like, the odds of it being a Poochyena every time is just crazy. Just tunes back in, and my god, another Poochyena. Actually, were you here when we got the 4th one, Rune? I was hoping that would be shiny. Was hoping that it would just be immediately shiny. Your phone had died. Ah, that stinks. That stinks. I'm glad you're able to tune back in. We got like 15 minutes left here. Gold, you just went live? I've been live for about an hour and 45 minutes now. We've got 15 minutes left for the day. The reason the encounter number is so low is because we just got another Poochyena. So we had to restart the counter. You're here when I still had 3. Oh, yeah, yeah. We now have, even though there are only 5 up there, yeah, we have a whole team of them now. Because the 6th one isn't up there. We replace that with the 3. Speaking of gold, feels sorry. It's all good. They're still shinies. At the end of the day, they're still shinies. Poochyenas are the new Zubats. For me specifically, Santiago. Specifically for me. I can flaunt my 5 Poochyenas. This is true. This is true. How many people can flaunt having, like, 6? Because I do have the 6th one. That's, like, the legit non-clone one. How many people can flaunt that? Just having, like, a full team of shiny Poochyenas. For your flyer, get a Talo. Shiny Swellow is sick. Ah, that's true. I hadn't even thought about, like, that much. We could do that. We could potentially do that. Finish the game with Poochyenas only. Definitely, once we beat it, I'll go back and do, like, an Elite 4 run with just Poochyenas. Like, that has to happen at this point. And what Pokemon does Whismur evolve? It evolves into Loudred and then Exploud. There is hope in the 31st encounter. That's now the 2nd time we've gotten Poochyena on the 31st. So yeah, the game hates you. It seems like it. It seems like it right now, for sure. And Poochyenas love me. That's what I'm figuring out. RNG hates everyone. It just puts on this fake face of, like, helping me. I still can't believe that. I feel like every hunt from here on out has to specifically be done in patches of grass that Poochyena cannot, like, be encountered in. Like, I have to actively avoid that. Three hours later, the entire screen is covered by Poochyena. It feels like that's what's gonna happen. Or I'm gonna have so many images in the OBS layout that the entire thing just, like, grinds to a halt. Mindless Poochyena. That's all it is. Like, everything about my channel just needs to be, like, covered in Poochyenas at this point. Tell that to the first 2,500 encounters for your first Poochyena. Yeah, I know, some people have, like, really had issues with it. The problem for me is that, like, this is a lot of RNG abuse. So I'm not sure if it's, like, forcing these encounters to happen the way they are. But welcome to the stream, by the way, Amanda. Way to swarm. What happened? We caught 2 more shiny Poochyenas today, Alan. 2 more. We can't catch a break here. Like, they're still clones. So they're clones, which is why, like, it's not the most exciting thing in the world. But we have 5 Poochyenas that we've caught since, like, yes, since the weekend. Ten is the one. We'll see. We'll see. We're gonna somehow encounter a Poochyena in this cave with my luck. We'll switch out team members and and get more useful team members later on. My idea sounds kind of unconventional. We'll probably swap them out as we get more, but we're really only going for like the Pokemon we need for the badge quest, even if it doesn't end up being the most competitively viable team. It just has to be a team that I can use and that's shiny. Bumpadunk, shiny Whismur watches from the other side of the rock boulders. That's probably where they're all hiding. Do a Poochyena run on April 1st. There you go. An April Fool's thing where it's just Poochyenas. I think the Poochyenas love me. It seems like it. I guess, like, I'm really am a dog person, even in the game. Poochyena's 30% or 40%, like, in that patch of grass. Yeah, like, it wasn't showing up too terribly often. It wasn't, like, uncommon. I don't see why Cave RNG would be different, though. I don't think it will be. That's what my hope is, that it won't be different. The only thing is, like, the only reason we moved back to the cave versus staying in the grass is because there's 0% chance of Poochyena in here. But yeah, no, I feel like the cave has to be different, though. Because, well, we spent a week hunting for Whismur in this cave, couldn't find it, then in a day found 3 Poochyenas, and then the day that we leave the cave, again, we find 2 more Poochyenas. Like, there has to be something there. There has to be something to it there. A shiny frame is a shiny frame, yeah. Yeah, but I mean, the way the shiny frames are generated, it's not like the frame says it will be shiny. The frame's just a certain bit of math that makes it shiny in the case of that frame. You'll wait 10 seconds till you run right. Try 1 second before, maybe. The Pooches are great, though. So Santiago, the reason I'm waiting that specific amount of time is because I know the time that my shiny frames occur on. I know, like, the exact point at which we get the shiny frames. There's software out there that you can, like, plug in the stats of your first shiny Pokemon into, and it'll, like, tell you everything about it and about your RNG. And I did that, and our first shiny frame is at 26 seconds. Or at least the first reported frame is at 26 seconds. It's just simple. Whismur is a jerk. It seems like it, honestly, Jordan. Shiny Whismur, I'm hoping for it. The game is just trolling you at this point. Feels like it for sure. Like, it's just rough at this point. The game just does not want me to get anything but Poochyenas. Try a shiny Shedinja. I'd have to go back out into that grass, though, and I'm afraid of running into more shiny Poochyenas. That's my only problem. That's my only problem with doing that right now. Is we're going to get another Poochyena. I need to go do a hunt in, like, the forest. Or the woods. I need to go do a hunt in, like, Petalburg Woods. If I do it there, then I can't get Poochyena. And it's still outside, so it should work the same no matter what. So we may do that at some point. If Whismur starts to take a while again, we'll do that at some point. We'll move over to, like, the woods and hunt. I don't like giving up on hunts, though. Like, I don't like having a bunch of hunts that I've started and haven't really finished. Like, that's not really exciting. To just be like, oh, maybe he'll get it, but if he doesn't, he'll just stop. I have more chance of getting a shiny Pokemon in the grass than the cave. It seems like it. It seems like it for sure. I have a sneaking suspicion that the RNG is dealt with a little bit differently inside the cave. Either forcing encounters that happen at different times, or just the RNG used in here is a little bit different. Like, it shouldn't be, but I don't know. I tried to like cover the yawn, but as soon as I was able to get my hand up, and even then, like you saw, I was like holding the controller to do it. And because I was yawning, I messed up. I like completely lost track of all my button inputs. So we're gonna go to 25 encounters here, guys. Seems like a low number, but we did get through like over 100 encounters today, probably about 150. But yeah, so we've got like 4 minutes left, so we're gonna go into like encounter 25 here. You can't read this yawn. Did you yawn? I did yawn before. I did yawn earlier. You just got a shiny Whismur, really? Really, Technofall? If you did, like, I am jealous. I would love to see that if you could post it on, like, the Discord server. Like, there's a whole chat there, a Shiny Showcase chat, dedicated to, like, showing off shinies. So if you are up, if you like, legit have one and want to post it, go for it, man. Do a shiny Wurmple hunt. I may have to at some point. I'm going to come back to Whismur and stay on Whismur for a little bit. I don't want to, like, just be hopping on and off different hunts too much. Like, I'd like to stick with the hunt for a while. So we're going to stick with Whismur for a bit before we, like, backtrack to the woods and try again. What's up, Thor W? Welcome back. And Chronicles, welcome back as well. You want to get a shiny? Well, hey, just go for it. That's all that you got to do. Well, a minute. All right. I look forward to seeing it. Like I said, we got like 3 encounters left here for the night. What's up, Shadow Pokemon? Welcome to the stream. Glad you're able to make it for a minute. Alright, guys, we got like 3 more encounters here. I did it with Treecko and Charmander. We did alternate between them, yes. That is a thing that happened. However, that was different. What we're doing now is essentially like replacing the hunts. Like if we went for Wurmple, it would take the place of Whismur. Like, it's not like Treecko and Charmander where, like, when one finished, we still have the other hunt. Charmander's still on the back burner. Like I said, that's more of a backup hunt. And Treecko was obviously needed to do these hunts. And Treecko's just taking forever. Treecko is, you know, 2 months straight of just hunting for Treecko, as opposed to, like, with this Whismur where it was, like, 2 weeks and we went for Ralts. What's my Discord? Well, Loot, it is linked down in the description. There's an invite. In the description, there's an invite to the Discord that everyone is welcome to join. You're done with Pokemon League and Pokemon Fire Red. Congrats. Congrats. Alright, guys. This is our last encounter for the night. Hopefully we can get a shiny of something other than a Poochyena. So here we go. I guess I need to actually enter the game before we can go. And then give it a couple seconds. Alright. Moment of truth, guys. Moment of truth. We'll see. And unfortunately, we didn't get the shiny tonight, guys. Or we didn't get the shiny we wanted tonight. We got 2 that we already had 3 of beforehand. But yeah, so thank you guys for tuning into the stream. Thanks to everyone that liked and subscribed. And a big thanks to everyone that's in the chat talking. You guys always make this so much more exciting. And yeah, so I don't stream on Tuesdays like normal for anyone who's new, just so you know. But I will be back on Wednesday, and then I'll be streaming the rest of the week. So until next time, guys, take care.